What's something going on the list of shit to talk about? Because I'm not gonna sit here all fucking.
Your Yelp review.
What
now? What's your new one?
Okay. Well, I can get into that while the screener. 2 minutes, or I'm not doing it till next week. I don't give a fuck. Stop sending me messages. All right, Nikki's weekly Yelp review. This is a new segment that I wanted to try on the show. And basically, what I will do is I will go at least once a week out to eat, because I do that anyway. I go out to eat like 3-4 nights a week. I like going to places. And we came up with the idea of doing this. There's a place called Smash Burger. Have you ever heard of this place?
Nope.
Buzz, is there any Smash Burgers up in your way?
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Okay, so Smash Burger, there's 2 locations outside of Philly where we live. For those who live in Delco, there's a location in Brookhaven. There's a location in Broomall. It's basically kind of like a take on maybe Jake's Burgers in Delaware, or like a Five Guys kind of wannabe maybe. I don't really fucking know. Yeah, but it's not as good as Five Guys. I'm going to give this Yelp review fucking like negative fucking 15 stars. Bro,
Beautiful.
Let me tell you guys, I go into this fucking place now. Now, it was me and Ange, right? We were going to go to fucking Applebee's. But I had already ate Applebee's like a week ago, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not going to get fucking Applebee's. So she wants to stop at the fucking Five and Below. All right? You know what Five and Below is? It's a place where you buy shit for like $5 and below. You know, it's got all types of fucking dumb shit. You know what I mean? That's actually where I bought my little USB speaker. You get it for like $5. It was, you know, it's like a dollar store, but for $5 or less. All right. Now in the same place, there is a what do you call it? A fucking this fucking terrible cheeseburger place, Smash Burger. All right. Now there's right next to Smash Burger, there's a fucking Chipotle. Now I wanted to go to the fucking Chipotle. I heard of Chipotle.
Right.
I know Chipotle is not. Yeah, it's a good place to go. I'm hungry. Like I don't fucking care, right? But she's like, ooh, let's try Smash Burger. It's called Smash. And I was just like, I'm thinking maybe it's like a Zach's Burgers, or maybe it's fucking, you know, something. I don't know. It's Smash Burger. It's got an interesting fucking name to it. Why the fuck not? So I'm like, you know what? All right, I never been here before. Let's try it. It can't fucking hurt to try. So I go in there, right? Go in, you see the big menu, right? And you see it's got like a fucking goat cheese and fucking mushrooms and fucking Swiss fucking burger, and it's got the fucking Southwest burger, like for the Mexicans and shit, like, you know, the Mexican taco burger, and it's got the Greek burger, and it's got all these burgers, and I'm like, ooh, okay, now I'm like, wait a minute, this might be my shit right here, right? So now I'm getting excited. Now I'm like, yeah, this is it. This is my spot, right? So I'm looking around. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna try the goat cheese burger, right? Why the fuck not? Yeah, I'm gonna try the goat cheese joint, right? So I fucking was like, you know, I'm all excited. Yeah, and by the way, our menu, our meal costs like fucking like $18, right? We got 2 burgers, we got a thing of French fries, and we got the fucking the drinks, okay? So you know the burgers aren't fucking dollar burgers because you see what the price is. Now, I'm excited. I'm like, yo, this is gonna be the shit. They tell us to sit down. They even give us this little number thing to fucking you know, they call your number. So I'm thinking, okay, this is what's up. This is what's up. So I want to see what the number thing looks like. So I go to Ange and I'm like, yo, let me see that. It's a piece of fucking cardboard paper with the number 5 written on it. So now I'm starting to get a little nervous. I'm like, wait a minute, this ain't nice. This is some bullshit right here. This is some Art French type shit right here. Like, what the fuck is this, right? So I don't care, right? I'm like, well, I gotta get my goat cheese burger. Fuck it, I don't care what about. But these are the type of things you have to like really look at, guys. If that number 5 is not written on a piece of cardboard and it's on something that looks fucking presentable and looks professional, you're gonna think that's a professional place. But this place is a fucking number 5 written in pencil on a fucking cardboard piece of paper, right? So now I'm getting fucking pissed, right? I already realized there's a fucking problem, all right? So I'm fucking waiting, and the food's up in like 3 seconds. So now I'm like, they got my food to me fast. I go and look at the fucking food. Bro, the fucking French fries were like, they looked like fucking intestines. Alright? Like, but they were like real thin fries. I've never seen a French fry. Think of, you know what McDonald's fries look like? Think of French fries that look like half the width of a McDonald's French fry. Okay, like half of the width, like the wideness of the fry, right? So basically, they just looked like pieces of fucking yarn almost, right? They looked overcooked, right? Now we had mustard and ketchup, we had mayonnaise sitting in the middle of our table, right? I never knew of any place that served mayonnaise, by the way, but I was like, it's a burger place, whatever. So I'm sitting there looking. They got fucking salt and pepper, right? Right? They got the fucking. The fucking everybody that works there is sitting around me fucking eating the food from the place. Like it's like they said everybody on break at the same fucking time or something. I don't know what's going on. Right? So I'm getting really, really confused. I don't like these fries the way they look. Right? I get my burger, I look at it, it looks like they fucking for what was supposed to be goat cheese, it looks like it was like some sort of liquid shit that was like goat cheese flavored, and they just fucking pushed the fucking bottle and the fucking it looked like a dressing almost. And I'm like, well, that's not what goat cheese looks like. I know what goat cheese is. Right? So now I'm starting to get really pissed. I see this, they're trying to put shit away, right? And I see this box just sitting in the middle of the floor. And then I look, and about fucking 30 inches from the box is where where the shelf is, where you can get the sodas. So in my mind, I'm thinking, all right, I'm going to get up. I'm going to trip over that fucking box, and I'm going to hit my face first on purpose, by the way, guys. Face first on the shelf and fall backwards and make sure I bleed a little bit. Maybe I'll bleed like the wrestlers do. And then I could sue this fucking hellhole and get a shit ton of money. Because these idiots just left the fucking box in the middle of the floor. They didn't fucking care. Stupid, right? And all fucking retarded people. So I'm really debating this. I'm talking to Ange. I'm like, look, just wait right there. I'm going to pretend like I'm going to get a soda because like we had cups for the sodas. And I was like, let me fucking trip and I'm going to smash my face right into it, right? And I was going to do it. I didn't give a fuck, right? Because people do this shit. And these people, they deserved it, dude, by the way these fries looked. I was very disrespected. And fucking, the fries, I finally took a bite of the fry. It tasted like fucking, basically like Paul Bunyan's fucking ass crack on a fucking 3-day, 90 fucking a day in a row binge of him trying to chop down a fucking tree or something, and the fucking tasted terrible, all right? And then I'm looking at that fucking box, so I'm eating these fries, and I'm so fucking pissed at this point. And I go and I look at the fucking burger, and I was like, well, fuck it, let me just bite into it and see what the fuck it tastes like, right? I bite into this thing, dude, it tasted fucking worse than the front end of John Bunyan's fucking nasty, dirty fucking 3-day, 90 fucking degree fucking weather, shit-stained underwear. It tasted terrible. Guys, it tasted terrible, right? I was so fucking mad at myself, and I'm looking like, I can't believe we spent $18 on the worst fucking burgers ever, so now I'm really pissed. I turn around over to the left, and I see that fucking box, and I'm going to get up, I'm going to fucking do it. And then I look over, and there's no box. They picked it up, and I lost out. I was so pissed. So now, I'm stuck with an $18 nasty ass meal of the worst burger with fake goat cheese and fries that are thinner than the size of fucking McDonald's fries that were overcooked and terrible. The ketchup didn't look fresh. Everything was so nasty, right? And that's what made me realize it's time to start doing Yelp reviews of these places. And that's what happened, guys.
Should have went to fucking the other place.
Yeah.